What's up, guys? Yeah, continuing the backtesting series. Um, to be honest, I'm like currently stuck. I think September was the first um red month. Yeah, September was horrible. Um, I was not my best, but hopefully October is gonna be a lot better. Um, okay, we have an SMT at the daily gap above. I think we are clearly going for this low right here, or like the higher time frame. So leaning towards this low. To be honest, I could see a rebalance. We did have one with this internal SMT here, but not like external, not internal. But I think that it looks a bit weird. No, we have SMT down here. Yeah, we do have big sell side draws. To be honest, but I don't know. Previous day high is also still intact. Which is also a nice draw, I think. We also have London lows. Yeah, we have an hourly internal. Yeah, we're currently also inside of a 4-hour gap on ES, so I want to see how ES is gonna react off of it. I think it's a bit difficult because we are like in a weird range. I want to see like a breakout at least. Or like how we react off of certain points, for example, this hourly internal high, if it does get manipulated. So we have like good draws on buy side and sell side. That's why I will be a bit more conservative. Maybe like until 10 a.m. or if we don't have a clear manipulation. Okay, we had the SMT at 845 high. But nothing significant. Nice. Yeah, I think we can find our bias now, but once you see like market open pumping or dumping like that hard, it's like pretty difficult to see a high probability setup. We need to at least form the 15-minute. Like we need it to get tapped, but this will not be the case. Like the 5-minute is clearly not enough. We have like so much liquidity above. Yeah, I guess the next big draw is the one I marked out, which I could see us going, to be honest. But I don't even know if I want to see a retrace. Yeah, okay, what am I gonna trade? Like, do I have a weekly gap here? Okay, we swept out a weekly internal low within big SMT at this low. So, like, potentially you could see a rebalance, but there's no internal structure. It would just like be a ass trade, I think. I want to see if we trade into this. There's a weekly volume imbalance also. I'm just curious if that gets tapped, but this day is you could like see off of market open that we should clearly not be trading this day. Okay, our high time frame S&P is still intact, which is nice. Higher time frame market maker sell model should be completed. We need to see how we react in these, or how we trade, or how price reacts off of these higher time frame for our PDAs. Obviously, I just want to see see it get flushed through. We have an SMT at previous day low, or previous day low with previous day low. We have a big high time frame SMT. Both are bullish SMTs. But this liquidity does not look that good. Yeah, we have London lows below, Asia lows below, previous day low, and New York session. So I could also see us still going lower, bouncing off of the 4-hour, but we need to see. It's like weird conditions. There are news at 10 as well. We have like 50-minute slanted highs. I don't know, it looks a bit yeah. Okay. $7.15 at the S&T with this low. We create a 50-minute down below. We're trading up to the 4-hour gap, but we have this 1-minute inversion, but could play out, but I'm not a big fan, to be honest. It would have been break even. It was a nice idea, but I don't know, it just looks like a bit low probability, I think, but this one does not look that bad, to be honest, because we tapped into the 4-hour. Respected it pretty nicely. Create a 50-minute below, also 5 maybe? Nah, no 5-minute. We had the remanipulation. I think I'm gonna fade this. Yeah. There was just no reason for us to go lower, especially if you see like these conditions. Yeah. You can just call it a day and get off. Bro, these 2 days were super ass. I think like some months ago, or like 2 to 3 months ago, I would definitely have taken a loss at one of these days. But oh, thankfully I did not. Yeah, higher time frame on ES looks horrible. We have slanted daily lows and slanted daily highs. Took out London, previous day London lows. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like anything. There were news at 8:15. Um, London lows are still intact, which is alright, but it again looks like we have so much liquidity pools. Um, and it's difficult to like, or for me right now, it's difficult to like state a clear bias because we have like a weekly gap right below. We have a 4-hour gap above. I don't know, still, or again, like I need to see how we react off of these gaps. We had news at 8:15, where they're like data wicks. Nah. SMT at the 4-hour gap still looks super ass. I think there was probably a 30-second, but why should I take a 30-second in these kind of conditions? Yeah, ideally, I think we should inverse these 5-minute gaps. Yes, took out these gaps. Alright, yeah, I guess. We are bouncing between two PD arrays. Yes, respecting, or we are respecting the 4-hour above and respecting the hourly below. So I don't know. It just looks super low probability. We sweep out buy side, then sell side, then buy side again. This just looks horrible, to be honest. Like, what am I supposed to trade? We now tap into the 15, but I don't know, the high just looks pretty protected because we swept out the internal high. And what should be the draw? Like, what's our draw? Tuesday, 5th of October. Previous day high. Off of this, little retap of the worked out. It's nice, but we're generating some low resistance, but it just looks, I don't know, I don't like it. Yeah, okay. Bro, if we now get a manipulation, maybe into an hourly gap like this, and then get a distribution, but yeah. Horrible days, to be honest. But if you can sense out like conditions, especially conditions like these, you can just I think probably skip the days to be honest, because yeah, it's more damaging your trading than improving your trading to try to navigate or like trade in conditions like these. Um, but yeah, we are now inside of a bearish daily gap, and I think short term definitely bearish. We have so much open liquidity resting below, which are nice targets. We obviously need to see a rebalance on ES as well. So are the news? It's Thursday. Oh, tomorrow's NFP. I would like to see how we treat this hourly gap, because if we inverse this, oh, we have triple equal highs. Mm, yeah. I think this 15-minute low is a nice draw as well. Again, we need to see how we. Bro, fuck was that? Okay, we reswept our high now. Yeah, market open just looks horrible again. No 30-second, not taking 15 seconds. SMT at the top. Weird PA, bro. There's a 4-hour above. But we are way, no, like too far away. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. Yes, currently also in this 4-hour gap. Yeah, we have an SMT at this 4-hour. Do I want to see shorts? Why would I short, right? If we would be if we truly be bearish, we would have not like wigged out this low and then just skyrocket up. So for me to be bearish, yeah, it's just straight chop and no real delivery. So this week was I think probably one of the worst, to be honest. We still have an unmitigated 4-hour below. We are currently respecting this. Still respecting the daily gap. Yeah, I could definitely see us be bearish today. NFP at 8:30 should be a data week, right? Hopefully is. Fuck, bro, horrible. Okay, do we manipulate anywhere? No. but we definitely respect the 4 hour gap above. Um, oh wait, are we delivering off of anything? Nah, like this could play out, but I think it's just a bit too risky, to be honest. Um, you have like, I don't know, I don't really like the manipulation. Like, I see, okay, we have the SMT with these A30 lows, um, but on the higher time frame, we just respected this 4 hour gap. We disrespected this one. Um, if you look at the range, um, we are way too deep into premium on the like higher time frame. I guess you do not always need a retracement or rebalance or anything, but we still have London lows intact. We are like our high. Yeah, I get it. Like it's we have a bunch of low resistance. We have a nice draw. Um, we have an unfilled 4 hour. We have previous day high, but the I'm like we are like not delivering off of anything, and I would need to take a 5 minute and we perfectly respect the 5. Wait, this would be a play. Obviously, it's like low resistance and it's doomed right now. So um, yeah, you could take it for a nice R. It probably would be a nice entry to be honest, but we have a bunch of low resistance above, so I'm gonna fade it, break even anyway. We like now manipulation into the 5 minute, 15 minutes, sorry. But it's like straight up chop. I don't see how we we didn't even tap 30 minute. Um, if we get a V shape now, then I'm definitely open to take something of that. Needs to be a 5 minute to be honest. No, just looks low probability. Um, yeah, it was a pretty pretty boring video or like boring session, but it's like common in trading that you have like boring sessions. Yeah, these are my stats for my total for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. I think it's alright. September was like the only month which was not as good. Can go through like August. I think I was, yeah, 1 hour up. This was more of a break-even month, to be honest. I think June was pretty good. Yeah, June was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. The start of 2021 was pretty solid. But um, August and September, like these months were okay. Like it's not that bad. Um, but I think we did well. Especially on this week when you see like the price action being a bit yeah, meh. That's probably best for you to just sit on your hands and like do not do any dumb decisions. Yeah. Was a shorter video today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something. And I'm gonna see you at the trade or slash market recap in like 4-5 hours.